Hi everyone and welcome back to today's morning report on Wednesday the 15th of April with me, Rich Perry, market analyst at Handtech Markets. Let's move on to cable now, and this cable chart has, well, it was a slightly more progressed bull recovery than the euro. The euro is pretty much just 1 day worth of recovery, whereas this cable chart sort of left a slightly, you could argue, bull hammer, and then a pretty strong candlestick yesterday, but already this candle is falling over, and there's no real improvement that you can massively point to on this chart. The RSI is sort of still under 50, MACD lines, no real signs of life there, and pretty much the stochastics as well. So I think across the board you're still looking at selling into strength on this sterling chart, and the fact is that once again you're still not really yet above this 21-day moving average. I'm still seeing this 21-day moving average as a pretty good gauge of this chart. It has been resistance, was supportive through February, and is now turned back into resistance. A slight move above it, but still I think that it is a pretty good gauge for being a basis of resistance at the moment. And the fact is that you're still underneath all this resistance around between 148 and 150, and I'll show you 148 in a minute, but big one is around 150, which continually throughout late March into early April provided the resistance for the highs. So this is the chart on the intraday, on the hourly, and there is this resistance band between 47.35 and 48 figure. I've got on this chart these two horizontal lines here, and that is the basis of resistance, and that capped the upside yesterday. That old resistance around 48 figure capped the gains yesterday, and it's rolled over and back below 147.35, and the fact that we've just lost that in the last couple of hours really just, I think, cements the fact that rallies are being sold into. Losing that support at 147.35 I think puts the pressure back on the downside. Big strong candle to pretty much start off the European session, backed up again still by the current candle. I think the outlook remains pretty much as though it is still one of a sell into strength. So you got the first initial support at 46.90, and then 46 figure that comes in from yesterday's from an intraday high, and also in yesterday's low as well. So yeah, basically just I think that this rally is a chance to sell, and just look at this big resistance at 105, but I think generally between 148 and 150 I think there's a whole load of resistance, and I think even if you did get a spike higher today, I still think that the overhead resistance at 105 is still overpowering for the bears, for the recovery, and I think the bears will in due course regain control. I still think it's going to be, as with the euro, I still think it's going to be a choppy trading period for cable, but I think any rallies are still a chance to sell. So I wish you good luck in your trading on cable today, and I will speak to you later. Thank you.